Breaking news.
Hello. Okay, it's not really breaking news, but everyone who sees this, it's January, and it is now that time of year where we start raising funds for a kid again. Yes, we've been doing it the last few months, of course, but this is where we really start getting in the grind of things, heading towards the all-important 24-hour live stream in April. So before we get into any of that, let's jump into some of the details, which includes businesses and you yourself. We are raising funds for A Kid Again, the Michigan chapter of A Kid Again, which is a wonderful nonprofit that sends kids and their families on adventures throughout the year. These kids are dealing with life-threatening conditions, and sometimes just getting out of the house means more to them than you could possibly know. So these families, they get the opportunity through A Kid Again to go to places like Michigan's Adventure, to go to zoos, to go to baseball games, to go to Detroit Pistons games, and spend a day worry-free from something that they shouldn't have to deal with. That's where I kind of stepped in and said, you know what, we do this every year anyway with video games, so why don't we tie A Kid Again to it? And we've been doing it for the last several years. We've raised well over $11,000, $5,000 the first year, over $6,000 the second year. This year, my good buddy, Thunderclam, and I decided we were going to reach for the stars. We have set our goal at $30,000, and this is where you and or a business can come in and help out. So what we have done is we have set up a whole list of things. One, incentives, but two, also some sponsorship details. So if you're a business, you can sponsor. If you're a person, you can sponsor as well. And you can have opportunities, have your business or do yourself or whatever you want, put on certain sections of my own TV show, the 1UP XP show, or also every stream that I am live, which is pretty much every night. But me and Thunderclam, we are raising money for A Kid Again, Michigan chapter. But also some of those funds will go to A Kid Again, Mississippi. They don't have a chapter, but that's our end-all be-all goal. Every state should have a chapter. Every kid should have a chance to be a kid again. And that's where we come to you. The goal is $30,000, and if you donate, the list that you see in front of you, those are what you get if you donate a certain amount of money. If you donate, you're automatically entered into a drawing. $1 to $1 million, you're automatically in. And every dollar you donate, that is how many entries you get towards those prizes. The other entries we will be doing as we get them in, eating terrible things, eating hot things, having inverted controls and screens during gameplay, you name it, we're doing it all in the name of the kids. And coming up with that 24-hour live stream, we'll be right here in my office playing video games for 24 hours to cap everything off. We'll be doing crazy things here, whether it's pies to the face or crazy games that you can control, or other things that involve you as well, and see if we can hit that $30,000 milestone. So join us in helping raise funds for A Kid Again Michigan chapter, and also those families that are part of A Kid Again in Mississippi, and hopefully one day we'll get a chapter in Mississippi for Clam, because that's what we're doing it for. So these kids have the opportunity of being a kid again. So if you want to be a part of the fun, follow the QR code or the link down below, and also share it, because we also have teams that can earn those jerseys if you want to fundraise as well. And all of that information can be found at the link below. If you're a business and want to sponsor Games for Adventures, well, all you have to do is click the link down below where it says sponsors, and that'll have all the information. We have very different tiers of sponsoring, and with those different tiers comes some amazing opportunities for your business or for yourself. So thank you again for everybody who has given over the past and who's already given this year. We're looking forward to sharing the love with those kids and families, and this year we're looking $30,000. See you in the stream.